Trustive was born out of a personal question that I couldn't stop asking myself. As a software engineer, I was part of AI evolution from the very beginning, from early machine learning models and classification algorithms to the sophisticated generative AI systems that we are seeing today. And then one evening, my 15-year-old daughter looked at me and asked, "Daddy, what should I study in the college?" Then I paused. And for the first time in my career, someone who had spent over 15 years advising government on digital transformation and governing the technology shaping our future. Unfortunately, I did not have the answer. That silence stayed with me, because the real question wasn't just about her. It was bigger than that. Will all of this advancement actually give my daughter and kids like her a better life? Or will it just raise the bar and demand more from them than any generation before? Because the problem isn't with AI. The problem is who actually benefit from it. We have to remember that AI did not create itself. It was built based on cumulative knowledge of humanity. Everything we have ever written, discovered, and shared has contributed to AI development and learning. In other words, it belongs to all of us. That's why we built Trustive. We believe benefit of AI must not be monopolized by corporations to increase their profit margin, but rather benefit must be shared among corporations and people, leading to human prosperity. At Trustive, we measure what we call the verified AI dividend, the real value created when people and artificial intelligence work together. But measurement is only the beginning. A fair share of value should return to the people in terms of extra personal time, learning, well-being, community benefit. We call that share human dividend. So how do we actually do this? Trustive is an independent assurance system that sits between how an organization uses AI and the claim it makes about its productivity and human benefit. The process is strict, but simple. It begins with a fair baseline. How long the task took before AI, what it cost, and what quality was expected. Then we measure the actual outcome. Did AI save time and created the value? Next, we apply a strict quality gate, because faster is useless if accuracy falls, if customer suffers, or people simply have to redo the work. Then comes the most important step. An independent reviewer verifies the evidences through the blockchain, because true trust cannot depend on company grading its own homework. Only when that value is verified can a share be allocated back to people. It might become protected personal time through what we call tea time. It could be upskilling through what we call tea learning. Or it could have a community impact through tea social, or career transition support through Tea Bridge. Organizations that prove they are following these rules earns T-Cert, renewable signal to the world that they are using AI with responsibility. In simple terms, we measure what AI saved. We make sure nothing was damaged, and we verify the results. And we return a fair share of that gain back to the people. Around this core method, we are building the Trustive ecosystem. Practical pilots, clear dashboards, independent verification, responsible certification, and evidence tool, all designed without a workplace surveillance. Over time, this trust digital infrastructure, including a human-centered blockchain layer, will help preserve proof, connect responsibility, applications, and allow innovators to build on a common standard of trust. But let me be clear, technology is not the hero here, people are. A powerful AI system matters only if progress can actually be felt in the human life. That is why Trustive is more than a product. It's a movement based on a simple moral idea. More intelligence should create more humanity. I'm not asking people to fear AI. I'm asking all of you to decide what AI is for. So I invite you to start small. When AI gives you an hour back, don't just fill it with more work. Claim it. Spend it with your kids. Call loved ones. Learn new skill, or simply rest. And then share the story of what reclaimed time allowed you to do. Trustive began with a question from my daughter and letter to my children. But this movement can't belong to one founder, one company, or one generation. It belongs to everyone who believes technology should serve life. The future is not human versus AI, The future must be AI in service of humanity. AI should give us life back.